Hey everyone, I wanted to make another video and just speed through some moves and see if we can make some good plays. Hope everyone's well. I've got quite a few moves to go through. I just went through a few and felt like I was in a bit of a rhythm, so I just wanted to go ahead and see what we can come up with here. So right here, it looks like maybe we have an entice. What? And saga. Entices and oh. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I press play so fast that I don't even give myself a chance to score more points. And that's probably, yeah. Well. Well. In all honesty, maybe could have found genetic, but those weren't easy words. So I think that I would have had to of excuse me. Yeah. You just have to think of the right direction to go with the blank tile at the right time, and sometimes you find those pretty fast. Other times you don't find them at all, or you just need to put the game away and try later. It's just something I used to do a lot. You know, it takes a while to find these plays where you can use all your letters at once. You really need to just, if you can't find it, the letters just aren't coming together, and you know they're pretty friendly letters. If you have a good rack and you're just not seeing it, just turn it off, walk away from it for a while. When you turn it back on, you know, you might see it instantly. Yeah, it happens a lot. I used to do that a lot. Now I think that I'm better at it than I used to be. So for me, I either find it immediately or I do not. It's becoming rarer and rarer that I walk away from it and come back. Now here we have the word zeal. We have zeals and fouls. And let's see if we have anything better than that. Gotta spell it right first. 26. We have razors. That's 35. That is our best play. Should we do that? Well, if our opponent has an A and any decent triple letter, they're gonna score very easy points right there. It's probably not the spot to do that play. I'm gonna go with no. That's not a word, no. Unfortunately, with this particular rack of letters, we can't use our letters. And we can only score decent points with the Z. Without the Z, we can't do very much at all. I just think we have to take this one little spot with the S. Maybe put... I'll save the E. I'd like to get rid of one of these R's, though. Doesn't look like much, but really, with what we have, it's not a bad move. We're electing to keep the Z. The only good place we have for the Z. It creates a really easy opportunity for our opponent. I mean, they'd have to have an A to really make it work, but our opponent could very easily have an A. So I'd say let's not do that one at that moment. Just opt to play a little defense and be a little patient in that game. Here's another game. We don't really have a whole lot of opportunities here. We do have the word ice. Put an R on that. No. I think that'll do. Let's see here. 2 A's and a blank. We got ravine. That's not using a lot of letters. A lot of times when you have two A's, if you can use all your letters, the A is going to be an A. You're usually going to start the word with an A. Excuse me. Okay, we can do probably, no, we cannot. We can do, no, we cannot. I think we just have to do something pretty simple right here. But we got to save the blank while we're doing it. No, that's a word. And we can use all our letters somewhere, for sure. And this is just, this is just being, I apologize. I can't even think of the word. Just ad-libbing, whatever the C word is for that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's been a long day. But we're just pretty much just guessing. So whatever the word is I'm trying to think of that's not coming to me, who cares? Veranda? Veranda. Verandi? Is it? Can you have a plural form of veranda? No. But we can veranda. Put a D here? No. Veranda. Verandas. That's not a word. I don't know if it's going to go anywhere. And I'm craving orange slices looking at these tiles. Ravenous is with one A. Ravage? No. No. I had it the whole time. And I found it. Either way. There's a lot of ends. You could just pass here. I think I'm so close to getting 500 points and getting another 100 trophies for my team that I'll just go ahead and take it. So you earn trophies for your team if you're in a club all the way up until 500 points. That's another thing I don't like about Words of Friends right now. Like, scoring over 500 points is a good thing. So why would you stop the trophies at 500? Like, getting 550, 600, 650, the occasional 700 point game is higher in difficulty. Why do you give no trophies for that? Like, just Are they thinking people are going to cheat? You don't have to give more trophies. You can get the same amount if you think people are going to cheat, if that's the reason. But a 500-point game, a 550-point game, you know what happens? Most players will get a 550-point game on occasion. Maybe once or twice a week, maybe a little more than that. But simply not giving any points for it is ridiculous. I'm just not on board with that. You can't make decisions if that is the reason. You cannot make decisions based on the possibility if people cheat. You just can't do that. You're just ruining the experience for the people that do play straight up. So I'm just not on board with that at all. And I have a play here, and I don't know. What is this? Oh, okay. No. Alright, that's 50. Again, that's the word I was trying to think of earlier, you know, you're just deduction. It's just deduction. Just another form of deduction. Process of elimination, whatever you want to say. The C word that I can't think of. Don't know why I'm drawing these blanks right now. I got weighted. A little more than that somewhere around here. I'm just going to take weighted. What was it? Because I'm curious. Caveat. Okay. Now I'll just pass here. Start a new game. Not good letters. Sometimes I like keeping the double consonants because it lends opportunity. And then yeah, I'm swapping the Y because I mean, if I keep the Y, I mean if I keep the X, that's it, Y. I know if you watched another video of mine earlier when I did the dice challenge, I said that 8 times 3 was 27. That was 8 times 3 is 24. Sometimes I make mistakes. But I you know what? Sometimes I do keep the double consonants because it does make it a little easier to use all your letters, but I think this one I will keep the XPES because that's pretty strong. We almost have expanders, so if our opponent puts a D down, which is unlikely, but if they were to put a D down, we will have expanders, or no, we won't have expanders, that's too many letters. We have expands. We would have expands, but that's not all our letters. Expanders, we would need a D and an E. But expands, I don't know if re-expands is a word. It doesn't really matter because it would take a lot of help. Spandex, for, again, we need a D. But as far as using our letters, I'm going to go with no. Probably not. Probably not. So, that's okay. These are bad letters. We can put the S here, we can put it here. I think I like this spot better because we can use that triple letter. UNI is a word. But there's something right there, a little better maybe. Okay, I'm back. Let's finish these moves up. Okay, that's not bad. I think we had something a little better with the double word, but we're not going to worry about that. Well, here, no, yes, no, yes, yes. Okay, just out of curiosity, the word I was trying to think of earlier was improvise. I don't know why I said it started with a C. Obviously, I wasn't even in the right world. But sometimes when you have a long day of work, that's just how it goes. You just intellectually shot for the day. But it's all right. Yeah, we just went there, so we don't need to go. Alright, just figuring out somewhere to go. Frostier? Yeah, Frostier. That's something a little better. Let's see what that was. Ooh, think we can use all letters again. Informers. Oh, that's a good one. Cabin. Is cabin a word with an E? Ooh. Is it a word? Oh, it is. That's 101. I got a nice little place, perfect little place to put it. Now, if we didn't have cabin, could we still use our letters? The old BC combo. The easiest. Got ing maybe. I don't know. Fortunately, we already found one, but cabined. I mean, I almost have cabinet. I've seen that already, but the D doesn't work with that. I don't think cabineted is a word. I mean, we do have... I mean, even with the ED, we still can't put it there. We need a word of two Ds. We could potentially play a 9-letter word, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have room for it. Embraced. If it were embraced, but it's embraced. So I don't think embraced will work. Yeah, and plus we need a word of 2 Ds in it, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. That's a fun one. You know, the nerdy side of me loves this challenge. Try to use all my letters again. I mean, we already found one, of course, but just trying to think of other possibilities. That's my favorite thing to do. I mean, you got the AIN combo, AINED, but then you would definitely need to play the... No, wouldn't fit there anyway. And we'll move on. I can't see anything else. But still getting the back-to-back if that position is still available. I got a nice lead, 20 letters left. Terrible rack of letters. But can we go here? No. We have drum. Let's just do drum. Okay, and we got an E. Beautiful. So that game is in good shape. Lead in this game. Might have something in with 12. No, need a V. Welty? No. Felty? Okay, Felty. Improvisation? I don't know if that's a word. Improv. Waters. Is there an E? Is there an E to go off of? No. Just used all my letters in this game. I did Nestler. Also did Triaged. Power down here. Oh, we don't have a good move in this game. This is gonna just go take this. I could have just made, well, no, actually, not even gonna complete that thought because it's about to misspeak. That was just on this game. I don't know. I was having a dumb moment, so I kind of cut out some of this. I can't find this move. I've been looking and looking. I don't know what it is. So we're just gonna play this. Oh, I found that. Oh my god. I was trying to stick that same move somewhere else, and they didn't even think to look if it could go anywhere. Well, actually, I kind of did look. I just didn't look well enough. I found that word, though. Oh my lord. It's okay. Sometimes you need those reminders. Not a big deal. So in this game, the score definitely matters. Let's see what our opponent has. UNS. They're going to go out next move. We have a 35-point lead. Probably should get rid of the G because that's worth 6 points. It's going to subtract 3 points from our score and add 3 to theirs. Now, can they put the sun anywhere? It's going to hurt us. Don't see anything. I mean, QISJEU, I don't think that's a word. You wouldn't be going out, though, if you went there. Maybe tug. I mean, with tug, we score one less point, but the U's worth 2 extra points, and the G is worth 4 extra points. So it's really saving 6 points. So it's a better move. Because, you know, we're assuming they're going to go out the next move. So every remaining tile on our rack is going to subtract from our score and add to theirs. So each remaining tile on my rack's worth double. So right now we have 4 points, which is 8 points. So we scored 12 here, but we're going to lose 8 on the backside. So we're going to go to 403 down to 395, which means they have to score 39 to tie us, 40 to win, and I like our chances. Okay, is it the simple? No, no, no. Doily. Yeah, that's good. Okay. 9 letters left in this game. Terrible rack. Probably should swap. Is this a word? Is that a word? No. 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 No and no. No. 21. Maybe we take that. I guess we take that. I guess we take that. Is this a... Ooh. F-A-I-R-E is a word. But do we have 60s, existers? We can do the double, I think. Is it better? Oh. Apparently that's not a word. Neither is that. Oh, it's probably O-R-S. Okay. Exer... that's okay. 16? 16s? We do have 16s, but not with the R. Excises? Yeah. Let me just move the, I know that word from, I got something bigger. I know that word from taxes. Excise tax? We have something a lot better. We can get an X on one of these triple letters. Or it could be the... No, I think it's got to be a triple letter. That's a lot of points. It's not... Oh, yeah, I found it. Alright. Moving on. Mom's calling me a jerk. Probably deserve it. Is YOMS a word? No. Damn. Spruced. 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 We can use all our letters, I think. Is Yop a word? Is Ur a word? That's not a word. Oh my god. Oh, that'd have been so nice. Oh, DOS is a word. See, and I just missed this in the other game. I missed the same kind of spot. Sometimes you just need a little friendly reminder that as to where you can go. Here we have unit. Are we taking that word too far to the right? Probably. Let's stop it there. It's better defensively. And we got good letters right there, I think. Yes, almost got heftier. With the O, if the O were an E. I love words that end in IER. Frothier? Frothier, frothier. There's no, we need an R. It's close. It's close. We'll see. Okay. Where do we go here? We got Zen. Can't do much more at that. We'll just take the points. It's fine. I want to think about this game. It's a very close game. I mean, I could do probably a video on this game. Trying to win this game is going to be very difficult. I'm down by 10. I think my opponent has 2 moves left. E, U, Y. I don't think they can go out in 1 move. So I have the benefit of using my letters in 2 moves. Although if I could use them all now, I'd definitely win. And I have the word relic. Maybe relict if I had a D, assuming that's a word. But there's just, this board is just too tight. So we're gonna have to come back to that. Slim lead in this game. Not great letters. What do you do? I don't know. That's not terrible. Oh, we got a blank. Got a blank. Value? Revalue? Is revalue a word? I don't know. Oh wow, our opponent already played. Revaluer? This can't possibly be a word. Ugh. I almost feel stupid for even considering it. But based on that, wow, I like that. And there's 2 letters left, so we still have a chance of using all our letters. Relator? Can we put it anywhere? Relearn? Relearn? There is nowhere to go on this board, though. I mean, unless I can end a word in an R, ER, but then I'd have to have 3 R's. It's not going to be easy. So, do we have barrel? Barreler? No, I mean, would be. I don't know. If our opponent goes in that game real fast, we can see the value meter. In this game we said I was gonna wait. Got some moves here in Dice Challenge. I think this video is gonna be about a wrap. Oh, our opponent might have gone in that game just now. Here we're just gonna swap, swap, swap. We want a big letter. I'm just gonna save an E. Come on, there it is. No. No. Yikes. Huh. Probably didn't keep the right letters. The first one's only 3 tiles, which is not bad, or you can watch the video. We have size. Okay. 260. I don't want to turn that down. Plus the extra 100. 743. So right there, I went last in that spot because it had the quadruple word. And you're just going to swap and try and get a big tile. And it's an easy 200 plus point move. What more can you ask for? Here we save the triple word and the quadruple word for last. I always have salute. Got a free roll. Saluted. We got it. Nice. Now we got the quadruple word last in that game. So our opponent used the quadruple word on the first move. That was not very well thought out. Here we have Ridge. Greed. Huh. Lender. S. Q. I think we just take the double word because, or we can do elder. Is the quadruple word more worth it just putting a big letter on it? I mean, in the next round, because I want to save the quadruple and triple for the last 2 rounds. Yeah, I think so. So we'll just do that. Definitely have to save that quadruple word for the very end of this game. My phone is dying. But I think, we pretty much went through everything, so that's okay. Just wanted to go through my moves and touch base, and, I'm really trying to push my game to the next level. I got a couple more videos coming out about using all your letters that I think will be beneficial. And that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. And we really need an A here for abided. 4 letters left. We're going to go for the win right here real quick. Ew. All right. That's it for this one. We have no, we don't have anything. All right, that's it for this one. Hope everyone's well. Take care. See you next time.